Don't you guys know that, like,
He's recording.
You got to keep rolling with me because I'm just spitting.
Keep rolling.
What?
Rolling.
Come on.
See, you know all the words, all the songs. Another
one.
Sodascussion.
We the best soda YouTube series.
My name's Jeff.
My name's Dan.
And we're here talking about soda pops from around the world.
Dirty pop.
This must be pop. So, Dan, are you familiar with either of these?
Not only have I never heard of these.
Wow, really?
But a lot of times there's an inner dialogue. We got a group text running and they'll be like, hey, what about this episode? Or I just found this, or I picked up this. These came out of left field, Jeff.
Left field?
You really surprised me. All of a sudden, it's on the list. So tell us about Thums Up and Limca.
Thums Up and Limca, love them. Been drinking them for years. You can find them at any, like, Indian market, a lot of, just
Asian grocery stores.
Yeah, Asian grocery stores, ethnic markets, all over the place. They are both owned by the Coca-Cola company, because why wouldn't they be? At one point they weren't. I don't know when that transition happened or
Jeff, be careful what you say, because when we were in high school, our band played a school talent show. Or a benefit show. And the lead singer of our punk band started deriding or talking negatively about the Coca-Cola company, and they threw us off the stage.
Police
escorted us out of the building.
The official city police officer turned off the sound. It was out of like a John Hughes film.
Yeah.
He was like, shut it down now. You will not talk bad about capitalism in this small town.
It was crazy.
Oh, we're playing. And then his microphone stops and we're like, well, this is kind of better.
And he's such a bad singer and musician that
we didn't even know.
He didn't even notice.
No, he had no clue.
He's just like...
And then the teachers are like, get him off the stage. And we're like, we will not go. But I think I had graduated and like you were still in high school.
Still in high school. So I was like, I don't want to be expelled.
I'm like 35.
Jeff's like, fight the power.
I'm going to keep playing my power chords.
I work at Subway.
Yeah. Well, wasn't it hosted by Subway? Or was that... There was a band that their dad worked at Subway, and they were sponsored by them.
So all their merchandise was like brought to you by Subway.
Yeah,
that was
just
real
like
punk rock.
A real bad pop punk band.
Yeah.
So anyway, these sodas, they're basically just like, I always thought of them as Pepsi and Sprite or 7-Up. It's Coca-Cola, so it's more like Coke. I guess the blue and the red. To me, it does taste a little bit more like Pepsi. These soda, they taste a little different because they are catering towards, a huge population of people who have different palates than we do. Spicier, more interesting, more depth in their foods and cuisines.
Yeah.
And
a lot of generalizations coming from Jeff.
I'm not wrong though. I mean, I didn't break it down.
He's not wrong. I'm not what he knows.
I'm not wrong.
You know what I'm most interested in, Jeff?
Asian food is better than American food. Am I wrong? There's more ingredients and more spices.
There's more.
There's more.
Better.
It's more. I'm generalizing, but I'm not wrong.
Jeff, I'm interested. I was just looking at the ingredients on here.
Yeah.
Sugar. Not,
Yeah.
Not,
is there sugar in
what's
this
the word?
Too?
Not high fructose corn syrup.
Well, they have the little stickers.
I forget words.
When they're imported, they have,
what's under the sticker, Jeff?
Probably the original. I think they're pretty good stickers. You can't really get them all.
They are very good stickers. Jeff loves a good sticker, guys.
I love stickers. I'm a sticker guy. Yeah, that's just, it's either nothing or the original ingredients, but yeah, there's sugar.
It's funny too, like just the can shape is different, the tab is different. Jim, can you get that tab?
Well, we are on the imperial system, so I don't know what 300 milliliters is. Probably like 8 ounces or so.
300 mils. They usually
say
to sound.
Millis.
If you say 300 mils, it sounds like you're in the know.
Yeah. Let me get some 300 milli.
A milli.
Mac them on it.
So, I'm a venereal disease.
He is. Let's try. What do you want to start with, the Limca or the Thums Up?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is going to be a little bit lighter on the palate.
Sure.
Lemon lime.
And we don't have Sprite and Coke to compare it to. We're very familiar with those sodas.
Oh, so yeah.
I think we can discuss it, as the name says, without trying it.
As the name Cuss implies.
Cussy.
I just tapped it here for some reason. I don't know what that's doing.
Thumbs up.
Ready? Oh, they're using stainless steel on these tabs. That was like crunch. Smells like Sprite.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit better. You're going to like it. It's a little...
Looks cloudier, like lemonade.
A little cloudier. See, I usually put my finger over there. You can't block it. This is branding. We're branding everybody. We're doing it. So
shout out to Coca-Cola. They need the shout.
Big ups, Coke.
They need the attention.
Yeah.
It's definitely different than Sprite.
It is a lot different.
What does this remind me of? There's a sense memory.
So it's a lot more lemony, a lot more limey, but there's also something else in there. It's just like it's more robust.
Yeah, there's more depth to it. I just placed it. What it reminds me of. It reminds me of like a good limoncello gelato that's like melted and been carbonated.
Wow. That is extraordinarily accurate. You can't
mess with it. You can't mess with the palate.
My palate recognized that, but it didn't connect the other things to this part.
Back in the day when Jeff and I used to tongue kiss, his tongue could taste my palate, and he knew that it was superior.
Why did we ever stop that?
You got married.
Oh. Well, so overall, do you like it?
Oh, I like this a lot. This is better than Sprite.
So much better than Sprite.
It's really nice.
Right?
Giving you a lot of burps, but it's really good.
Whenever I go to a market that has it, these are like $1 a can, which is a little expensive. You know, if you're getting a 12-pack, it costs $12. But I just load up on whatever they have. I love it.
Gotta say, it might be in my head because we are biased, but I really feel like the sugar just brings it to a different level. It does. It's not like
it's not as like
goopy and syrupy. Yeah. It's finished as real smooth. You're able to like balance it out with the acidity of the lemon and lime way better than I mean, this is probably all bullshit. It's probably just in my head, but all right, placebo effect. Got that Viper. I think you should turn it upside down and give it the thumbs up. Do it, Jeff. No.
Oh! Thumb. Look at this.
That's hard to do.
Did you guys ever play 7-Up in school?
No.
You would put your head down and then someone would go around and they'd put your thumb down.
Oh, isn't that like Duck, Duck, Goose for like dumb kids or something?
I don't remember how I played, but
Did you ever play 7 Minutes in Heaven in school?
Yeah, that's where we tongue kissed.
We told people that was the first time.
Not a big pop.
No.
But still.
Does it pack a big pop of flavor? Well, got your nice Cola Brown.
Yep.
I'm going to make sure there's no remnants in here. We have been criticized in the comments
for reusing. Listen, we're not going to wash it every single time.
Yeah.
Is that anything like washing? Are you
We're not going to wash it.
Are you washing
We're not going to wash it every single time. We're not going to wash it, Jim. I have to sell things like 3 or 4 times for that close-up. Jimmy's so fast for the Jeff close-up. He's like, Jeff! I have to sell it like 4 times to get a close-up. Wash.
Do you want some?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to wash my palate in cola.
Wash it down. Thumbs up, baby. Let's do it.
Oh. If this tastes like the smell reminded me of, I've got takes.
What are your takes before you do it? Let's see if you're correct. Tell me what you're thinking.
This is weird. Maybe this is just a deep pull, but I'm getting a smell that's not Pepsi or Coke. It's RC Cola. Jimmy remembers RC Cola. We used to drink RC Cola at my grandparents'
I still drink
house.
RC Cola. I'll fuck up an RC. If I see RC, I'm getting it over Coke or Pepsi.
Race car.
Yeah, race car. Royal Coke. So good.
It's not RC Cola.
No, when you taste it, it is not.
Ooh, there's something in there. Palate analyzing. Robot voice. Palate analyzing.
I don't know if this is accurate. Maybe this is just because in my head I always pair this with Indian food, but it has like a spicier, nuttier, like cardamom, like notes.
There's nuttiness.
There is nuttiness.
I'm getting 2 things. Ready for the first one?
I'm ready.
Palate has analyzed. First conjecture, tamarind.
I could see that.
It's in there.
I mean, even like when I drink Dr. Pepper, I always think of like tamarind as being one of the 23. It is kind of, it's not clovey. It doesn't really have like that root beer, anise bite.
No.
But it is that same family of flavors. It hits a different part of your tongue.
I think you called it actually. I think it's actually a clove. I don't think it's star anise. I think there's
this palate, baby.
I think there's clove in this, Jeff.
Oh,
there's clove in them there hills.
Dude, let's smoke some clove cigarettes and read poetry together.
Man, that printing is really small.
It's not going to say cloves. It'll just say like natural flavors or artificial flavors or something. But
clove.
Yeah. Whoa, really?
No, it's not on there.
He fucking got me, dude. He pointed to a word, a dress. He pointed to a dress, and I was like, "Oh, it says clove."
These are really good, Jeff. I'm really happy you talked me into this.
He said the thing. He said it from our podcast.
Have you been listening to our podcast, Talk Me Into? If you haven't,
do it. Listen to it. Yeah, no, these are honestly some of my favorite sodas, like at all.
Really good. Which you like better?
Thumbs up. I like because it's more different to the colas that I know.
It's more differenter.
It's the differentest. This is still much better than any lemon lime soda in America by far.
Can you only get these in singles?
That's all I've found them in. I don't know if they come. I mean, maybe if you go to a store.
Judging by the shape, I don't picture this being like in the rings or in a box.
They're usually just loose in a cooler. I know a Turkish market that I mentioned before, they had the elderflower soda. When I was in there, somebody asked if they could just buy the case, and the guy let them. So, I mean, you can't. It's not going to be cheap because they're imports. They cost a little bit more. But
Jose Canseco back.
Well worth it. I mean, this is less than 12 ounces. It's worth the $1.
Tell me you didn't pay money for this.
I paid money for this. But yeah, this is very
You're
good.
doing a lot of sloshing.
A lot of slippity sloshing. I already spilled orange juice everywhere. This table is vile.
Shout out to 6-Star Brian for the table that every week when he watches a new episode, he goes, "You're really getting my table messed up."
I could taste the mustache.
Flavor saver.
Wax and thumbs up. Speaking of thumbs up, do it. Thumbs up this video. Like it. Share it with your friends.
Subscribe. Watch every episode. It's all pure gold.
It's like 8 to 16 minutes a week, Jim, right? Just do it.
Quite specific.
Watch all of them. Just watch every single one in a row.
Yeah.
And then watch them again. You might pick up on something that you didn't pick up the first time. Once you have the context, you'll know. They'll be like, oh.
Yeah, I just made a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference.
Yeah, you might have missed it the first go
Went over like a brick. Like a lead weight. No one liked it.
It wasn't great. It's not good.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Good. Spritey. Yeah. It's like, what is this? Maybe like Sprite, a little bit of that lime, and then a little bit of that YMCA pool water.
Sure. I get a little bit of the limoncello.
You know?
Yeah. You're definitely hit off with a lot more bitterness than a Sprite would.
Yeah.
In the beginning. But it's not bad. It's good.
No, I like it. I like to drink YMCA pool water.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm getting a taste of like Asian cuisine. Like something in this.
So well.
Yeah.
It tastes to me like flat Pepsi.
He's naked.